This is a 3-minute message brought to you by Redemption Church, Delray Beach.
My name is Ron Jones. I am the founding pastor of Coastal Chapel. I'm here to give you a quick proverb. So one of my favorite proverbs is Proverbs 19:21. It says, "Many are the plans of a man's heart, but the Lord's purpose prevails." And this scripture is so cool to me because I've literally experienced this so many times in my life. One of the greatest examples I could think of is when we started Coastal Chapel. I remember spending all this time developing like this 32-page business plan, and we had all these stats and figures, and we were going to do this by the first quarter and grow by this in the second quarter, and 30% of this, and within 3 or 4 years we were going to buy this building, and we were going to be the next latest and greatest church. And that plan was, it was detailed out. Everything was so beautiful, and when I put it together, graphically designed it, put it on paper and printed it, it just looked like we were going to conquer the world. But planning a church and putting it on paper is two different things. And I think that's a principle in all of life. It's like we dream things up, or we see things in our mind, our vision. We visualize what we're going to do, or we think about what we're going to do. But in all actuality, when it comes to fruition, or when it comes to walking it out, really it's only God's purpose that prevails. And we can't get disappointed in times when things look different than the way we thought it would look. And we don't get disappointed because of one very important reason, that is, we have to trust God's sovereignty. It is the Lord's purpose that prevails. And if we believe in the sovereignty of God, if we believe that God is who He said He was, He's in our corner, He's got our back, then we know He's working all things for our good. I love that scripture in Romans 8 where it says, "In all things God works." And so I look back now over the last 4 years of planning Coastal, and it's definitely been a different journey than what I expected it to be. And it's been bittersweet because there's been a lot of ups and downs, but I do know this, that I can trust God because His purpose will prevail. So every day I put one foot in front of the other one. Every day I keep going forward. Every day I keep praying and believing and trusting and expecting. But I don't get so caught up in disappointment. I don't feel like a failure. I don't feel abandoned or displaced because something didn't look the way I thought it should look. I'm not God. So many are the plans of Ron's heart, but I know it's the Lord's purpose that prevails. So I hope you can get something out of that. Whatever you're dreaming for, whatever you're believing for, whatever you're hoping for, keep believing, keep trusting, keep hoping, but at the same time, keep acknowledging that it's not about you, it's not about your perfect plan, it's not about the way you dreamed it. You don't have to be disappointed. It's really up to God. So trust Him with every area of your life. Many are the plans of a man's heart, but in the end, it's the Lord's purpose that prevails. Thanks.